Remember the first day of year 6? Everyone was acting all grown up.
Yeah, we thought we ruled the school, then couldn't even find our classroom.
Peak leadership skills, confident but lost.
I was nervous but excited. It's our last year of primary school.
I know, right? Feels like reception was yesterday, learning how to write our names.
And now we're writing speeches and stressing about high school.
I'm not ready to say goodbye yet.
Me neither. I'll miss everyone, even the chaos.
Welcome to Life in Year 6, where every laugh, challenge, chaos and friendship makes school an amazing ride. Hi, and welcome to Life in Year 6. My name is Anastasia, your host, and today I'm here with Ariana and Marilia.
Hello.
We are going to be talking about our life in Year 6. OMG, who added that dramatic sound effect?
Not me.
Definitely not me.
Marilia!
Sorry.
Right now it's 2:50 p.m. and we are building a slide out of beanbags in the amphitheatre.
OMG, so fun.
I'm just kidding. We're in the secret basement at St. Martin's with headphones and microphones recording this very podcast.
Oh.
We're going to be discussing lots today, including things we're going to miss, best moments and feelings about high school. But first, we're going to be chatting about what Year 6 is like and advice we have. So, Marilia, tell me, was it a big jump from Year 5 to Year 6?
Yeah, it was a pretty big jump from Year 5 to Year 6. There's definitely more responsibility. We've got more homework, projects, and we're expected to be role models for the younger kids. At first it felt a little overwhelming because everything seemed faster paced, and it's also really exciting. We get to make more decisions, take on bigger projects and join fun events like camp and special school activities. It also feels kind of cool being the older students. We have little buddies who look up to us. They're so cute.
Aww.
We help younger kids find their classrooms, lead activities, and we feel more grown up. Honestly, even though it's a big change, I really like the challenge and all the fun stuff that comes with Year 6.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Ariana, tell me, what is your key piece of advice that you have for the Year 6s next year?
My key piece of advice is just to enjoy it. It goes faster than you expect. Make sure to get involved in everything you can, have fun with your friends, and don't be scared to try new things, because that's what makes Year 6 the best. Also, remember to not stress about making everything perfect. It's okay to make mistakes and learn as you go. Try to take every opportunity to try something new, even if it feels scary. Make memories, laugh a lot, and help each other out, because little moments with friends are what you will remember the most.
Yeah, Ariana, that is so true. Now we will be discussing things you'll miss from primary school. Marilia, you've been at St. Martin since 2018, right?
Yeah.
When we're off to high school, what's one thing from St. Martin's you'll wish you could bring with you?
Personally, I think what I'll miss the most are the people I've met along the way. All my friends who have made the school feel fun and full of laughter. I remember one quiet afternoon in the library, the sunlight streaming through the windows, and someone whispered, "Don't laugh, the teacher's coming," but we couldn't stop giggling. Our laughter echoed between the shelves as we tried to hide behind our books. Those little moments, the silly jokes and the secret smiles, all I'll always remember. I also miss the teachers I've bonded with. I still remember in reception when Miss V wrote astronomical on the board for a lesson, teaching us how to spell it and saying, "It's tricky, but you can do it." And I carefully spelled ASTRONOMICAL. Back then, it seemed impossible. And now here I am, school captain, hosting assemblies with the other captain. It's incredible to see how far I've come.
Yeah. How about you, Ariana? What's the first feeling that comes to mind when you realise you're going to be at high school next year?
The first feeling that comes to mind when I realise I'm going to be at high school next year is a mix of excitement and nervousness. I'm really excited to start a new chapter, meet new people, and experience what high school is actually like. It feels like such a big step and something I've been waiting for, but it also makes me a little nervous because everything will be so different. I really miss primary school, the way teachers who've helped me grow, and friends that I've made, and all the memories that we've created together. It's weird to think I won't be walking into the same classrooms anymore, but I'm proud of how far I've come, and I can't wait to see what high school brings next.
Yeah, I agree. We've all come long ways. Next, we'll be talking about the best moments. Marilia, tell me a story about the most memorable moment you've had so far in Year 6.
For me, the most memorable moment has to be camp. From the moment I got on the bus chatting to my friends about the fun we'll have, to the moment I was all covered in mud from the challenge course. But one of my favourite parts overall has to be the giant swing. As I climbed up to the ladder so the instructor could harness me to the swing, I could feel a sense of excitement and nervousness all tangled together. The instructor removed the ladder below me and my group began to pull the rope all together, lifting me up. 3, 2, 1, pull, they all say together as I float up into the sky. Whenever you're ready, pull the ball to drop through the air, the instructor calls out to me. At the highest stage possible, I pull the blue ball hanging above me on the harness and drop, letting out a big scream of excitement. It was so fun. As well as the giant swing, the meals there were really good too.
Yes, camp was the best. How about you, Ariana? What's one moment in Year 6 you wish you could repeat?
I feel like a moment I would like to repeat in Year 6 was cake decorating because it was such a fun and crazy day. We first went down to the hay shed and got our table numbers, then unpacked all our stuff and waited for the 10-second countdown to start. The moment it ended, it was chaos. We first started by kneading our fondant until it was soft, then made our marshmallows. After that, we decorated our cake with sugar pearls and the edge of the plate with strawberries and marshmallows. We added a few final touches to our cake and then it was time to see the results. And we got second place. Oh my god, it was such a fun day that day. I would love to do it all over again.
Yeah, cake making was so fun. And I can't believe we came second out of 23.
Wow.
Next, we will be discussing our feelings about high school. Marilia, given that you will be alone going to your high school next year, what are you most excited or sad about for going to high school?
Honestly, I'm super excited about going to high school. I can't wait to meet new people, try different subjects, and join clubs or sports that we don't get to in primary school. And even though no one from St. Martin's is going to my high school, I'm still looking forward to meeting new people and making new friends. It feels like a whole new adventure where I can learn more and challenge myself, but at the same time, I'm a little sad about leaving primary school behind. I'll miss my friends, teachers, and all the familiar things we've done for so many years and all the memories we've made. Overall, I'm really excited for all the fun experiences high school will bring, even if I have to figure out where all my classes are first.
Yeah, primary school will be missed. How about you, Ariana? What is the first feeling that comes to mind when you realise you're going to be at high school next year?
The first feeling that comes to mind when I realise I'm going to be at high school next year is a mix of excitement and nervousness. I'm really excited to start something new, meet new people and see what high school has to bring. It feels like such a big step and a whole new adventure, but at the same time I really miss primary school, the teachers, my friends and all the fun moments we've had. It's weird to think that it's all coming to an end, but I'm so proud of how far I've come and what's next.
I get you. I'm feeling the same way. So let's make the most of primary school. If you would like to hear more episodes from St. Martin's Catholic Primary School, you can check them out at our own podcast page. The link is in the show notes for this episode. This podcast was produced by Anastasia Waitor, Marilia Castanos, and Ariana Gianmichaelis from St. Martin's Catholic Primary School with ArchD Radio and Podcasting. Thanks for tuning in to Life in Year 6. It's been real.
And it's been fun. From laughs to chaos, we've shared it all.
When the final bell rings, this isn't goodbye, it's just the start of something new.
We've reached the end of our Year 6 journey, but the adventure's just getting started. High school, here we come!
Thank you so much for listening.
And make sure you're subscribed to this channel to hear heaps of other school life stories. Bye!
Wait, whose idea was that to add that bell?
Mine?
Oh, okay.
Guys, the podcast is still going.